So how did you do that? Or do I want to know?
How did I do what?
How did you,
I don't know, just washing dishes.
what the hell do you use to wash dishes?
Palmolive. You have a Kleenex back here?
Yeah, over there in the thingy.
Oh.
Morning, Jen. Morning, John. Mistletoe. Mistletoe, stop. Lay down. Your armrest is over there on the thingy doodle.
Okay.
You alright? You got it?
Yeah.
Hi, Cindy. Good morning, babes. Thanks for all y'all coming. We got Linda in the house. Your armrest is right there, babe. Right here. Right there.
Okay.
The only thing with wives, we can't listen to music because of copyright. Crap. And keep in mind they can hear and see everything you say and do, so. Okay. Yes, dear.
Found it.
Found what? Oh, the attachments?
Mm-hmm.
All right, do you want to smoke one more time? I took the little ashtray up front before I get started on Linda. Or what?
Yes, because then I'm going to go get started on my truck.
Oh, you're taking that to the truck?
Yeah, you got to vacuum your vehicle out every once in a while.
Oh, no, I thought you was using it on the couch.
I did that yesterday.
Oh, okay.
That guy he was using
Here's your hand sanitizer, my dear.
a brush like you get in a hair and lice kit.
Uh-huh.
But it was for dogs. It wasn't a brush.
A brush? Gus?
Like kind of like a pet thing. But it was all plastic. Yeah, I'm talking about you.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Queenie. All right, well, let me know what you want to do, because we're live. I'd like to say, well,
That has nothing to do with what I'm doing.
yeah, we had to take Mistletoe to the vet the other day.
Stop all that.
And he's got something called IVDD, which is
Hey, bud.
something vertebrae disc something. Anyway, it's where, just like in Rick's back or whatever, his cartilage or whatever, he's got a ruptured disc basically in his back, and it's causing him and will ultimately cause him to be paralyzed, possibly all the way up, but at least from the back half down. And they said once that happens, like he's losing the use of his hind right leg now, and it just happened like almost overnight.
Yep.
And one day he was fine, and next day he's falling over because he can't stand on that leg. And so no more up and down stairs, no more jumping on and off furniture, no more walks with Grandpa and Max. And the vet said that once it becomes, gets to both of his legs or whatever, at that point you have 24 hours to either have him operated on or to have him put down. But one of my lovely nail sisters, Miss Michelle, who is in here now. Good morning, love. Thanks for coming. She said her dog Duke had it too, and that they, her husband, and her built Duke a wheelchair so that he could get around longer. You know. So she's gonna send me the pictures of plans or whatever, you know, that they.
Well, that's good.
You know, basically it's just a frame with wheels on it and straps to hold their back end. Because he don't know what's happening. He don't understand why he's tied to me now all the time. You okay?
I just don't feel so good today. Right now.
You-
I took my medicine and
You sure you want to do this? What medicine are we talking about? Your diabetes medicine or what?
yeah, all of my medicine.
Did you eat? Have you eaten?
I ate an oatmeal cookie.
Yeah, because that's just what you diabetics need. Yep,
It was quick.
it don't matter.
Yeah, but I wasn't feeling so good before I had it.
Cindy, I left you a message on Instagram, sweetie, a voice message.
I just normally grab a cup of coffee and I
Do you want a pack of crackers?
yeah, that might help.
Do you mind
You
getting
don't
her a pack?
mind sparing a pack.
Now, if it was cigarettes, no. But crackers, I can do.
Okay.
99 cents for the first cracker, 50 cents each additional cracker.
Okay. Is that upside down?
What?
Your phone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the back of the phone.
Oh,
Why?
the camera.
Oh,
Go ahead and do this and I'm going to restore order.
All right, grab her a pack of crackers, will you?
It'll be all right.
Yeah, You're going to end up in the hospital again. Didn't you used to get on Melissa all the time for not eating right and ending up in the hospital?
Well, hell, Melissa would go and fix 2 dozen cupcakes and then eat 14 of them.
Shut up. These aren't yours.
Oh.
No, I ain't going back to the hospital.
Not you. I was talking about Linda.
Every time I do, they shave my butt. It ain't got nothing to do with what's going on with me.
I'm sorry.
I'm serious. I had my battery replaced. They come in, all right, I'm going to have to shave your chest. Well, okay, that's fine. Got to shave your nether regions. Okay, I can understand that. I woke up. They took everything off of me so I could get up, walk around. I went to the bathroom. Not a hair of one on my butt. What does that have to do with what they did?
Well,
Nothing.
first of all, why are you keeping track of the hair on your butt? Would be my first question, but that's just
Well,
me.
if somebody comes at me with a sharp object, I want to know what their intentions are.
You got Michelle laughing her butt off. Do I know you?
Mm-hmm. It's like the first time I had it done. Nurse walks in with a can of Barbasol and a
Look at you.
big safety razor. Well, I'm here to shave you.
What
Mr.
the hell,
Oh, I
Linda?
shaved about an hour ago, but I'm good. I had a shower and everything like the doctor said. Oh, well, that's not what I got to shave. Because I got to shave. I said, hold up. So you better call that doctor because that wasn't the travel brochure he gave me. And I'm going to go outside and
Are you sure you're all right? Do you take your medicine?
yes,
All right. You gonna take Max out?
Yeah, he's wagging his tail, giving me a sad look, so I suppose so. He has to supervise. I gotta supervise.
Jesus, Linda.
I'm a good supervisor.
What the hell?
I've been washing dishes.
Well, goddamn, what did you wash? Everything in the house?
Mm-hmm.
Are you all right? Oh, go back. Wait a minute.
Hold up there.
All right, hopefully that's better. Sorry, you guys, if I don't see your comments or whatever. Hopefully you can see better. Come this way just a little bit. You need to scooch up any?
No, I'm fine.
So how's everybody doing this morning? Hope everybody is well. Where were y'all on your way to last night? Hey, Wendy. Thanks, y'all, for coming. Wendy said the sweetest thing to me this morning. It made my day. I almost cried.
Oh.
She said she loved watching my videos. It was the best part of her day.
Oh.
Sorry, sweetie.
Oh.
Well, I see that they stayed on all right with the you know, because I was worried about the hard gel coming off of the top coat.
Mm-hmm.
But I see that didn't happen. The whole nail just came off. Linda, you and your finger.
I
I
know.
hate it.
Weird like that.
Well, you weird, all right, but
I'm not sure that was a compliment or...
you know I love you more than my luggage. Thanks, Michelle. Eat a cracker. Take your other hand and eat a cracker. A Kruger. Why don't you tell Carlton to check out where Meredith and Scooter live for an apartment.
Oh.
I think there's like 9 something.
He can't afford anything on his own right now. Oh. You had to go get that damn car.
What?
You had to go get that car.
What car?
The one he's driving now.
Yeah, Joey's trying to get rid of the Nissan. Because, you know, of course, living in, you know, being on your own, you can't afford to pay $1,200 a month in rent. And, of course, Malia's helping, but and pay a $600 car payment plus $400 for insurance. Yeah. I mean, now he gets paid good. Don't get me wrong, but not that good. He was out here last night because I texted him yesterday, and because Rick told me that the pigs weren't eating, that they had quit eating. And so I told him, I said, you're going to have to come and do something. You're going to have to take them or something, because I don't want 2 dead guinea pigs up there. I said, they miss you. You know?
Mm-hmm. Why is it your kids wear you more when they get older than they do?
Yep, when they're out on their own and, yep.
And of course,
Maybe he's got a buddy or something at work that's looking to room with somebody.
that's what I asked him.
And, I mean,
He
sometimes
said he
you got...
didn't know a whole lot of people.
Sorry. Well, that's on him. He needs to get to know them. Let me see your other hand then.
Kaufman could have, I don't know, he could have done a lot of things different.
Well, as always, hindsight is 20/20.
I mean, if he had just been a little bit more aware and not so,
Self-absorbed.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, things would be different between him and Lexi.
Mm-hmm. But of course, it's not his fault. It's her. Right?
Yep. Well, you know, now, as she said, she hasn't done everything right in the relationship either. I mean, God knows she's made her mistakes too.
Right. Relationship is 50-50. Supposed to be.
But the one thing that she needs is help with her mom, and you know, he kind of gets upset and irritated, same as he does with me. He even came down to ask me, he liked the way John talked to me the other day, so he was like, you want to get an apartment by ourselves, you know, to ourselves? And I'm like,
Why not?
why? Because Mama's always the last one to get repaid for shit.
Oh, yeah. Yep. And you tell him that?
Did I tell him that?
Mm-hmm. No.
Well, no, I didn't tell him that.
Why not?
Because he would say it wasn't true.
Yeah, okay. I'm sure he would. Because he's got the same mentality. Nothing's ever his fault. It's always somebody else. And unfortunately, that's the way most of them are these days.
And unfortunately, he's a lot like his dad. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, I love Stewart, but he had his faults. God help him. You know?
Yeah.
And he's like the Kimballs.
Well, that should be case in point enough.
Well, not all of our traits are bad.
I didn't say that. I'm just talking about that one.
I mean,
Just that one. And I'm not necessarily referring to you.
oh, I know. Yeah, he was kind of self-absorbed himself. And you do realize that Carlton went to go live with him, so he probably learned a lot of
those things from him. Yes.
unhealthy traits. Yeah.
All right. Do you want me to put crap on a cracker?
Okay. I'm not sure that would taste so good.
Do you want me to put tips back on these?
Oh, it was just. Do you want me to put tips back on them?
Yeah. Do you want, or you want me to just do an overlay on them?
Which would be better?
Well, the tips, of course, are gonna make them longer, but I mean, if they're not gonna stay on, then
No sense in putting the tips on. Is that what you're saying?
I mean, your nails grow so fast anyway. In 2 weeks, they'll be back out to where they were.
Yeah, let's just do it that way. No tips.
Okay.
Just. And of course, I've been chewing on them, so.
I see that. And plus, there's very little. It'd be nice if you.
Wouldn't chew on them?
Yeah, that'd be nice. Because that doesn't give the acrylic and the tips and all. Sorry, honey.
Oh, it's just me.
Very much room to adhere to is what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
Because there's less nail there.
The ones that and I really tried not to bite them, but
it didn't work.
No.
I'm sorry if I'm missing you guys. I'm just concentrating. It's hard. Oh, thank you.
I thought you said you was going to have it all cut off. Your hair.
I was.
Uh-oh.
However, the lady almost didn't get it done because this is a really upscale salon, okay?
Yeah.
And the lady was like, well, most of your hair bowls to wash your hair in, I'm too short for anyway. When I sit in the chair, I barely get my neck back there.
Yeah.
Well, instead of them being level, their bowls sat at an angle, like if this is the table thing, their front end was way up in the air like this, where you put your neck.
Yeah.
So they were like, well, we don't know how we're going to be able to rinse your hair if you can't get in the chair. You know, or what? So I ended up, I almost left, to be honest. Because it pissed me off that these places are not equipped and have no
For
clue.
handicap
And have no clue. And anyway, so I said, well, look, worst case scenario is I'll just have to stand up, and if I have to take a break while you're rinsing, I'll just have to sit down and take a break. And Dory got, I'll just put that over here. Dory got behind me and held the chair, even though the brakes were on, just to make sure, And hey, Crystal, how you doing today, lovies? Thank you for coming. Well, anyway, long story short is that she said that the way I wanted my hair with the the color underneath, that if I got it cut off that short, you would not be able to see it. So that's the only reason I didn't. But it was enough to piss Rick off, so I did my job. I said, what do you think? He goes, well, the black is nice. I like it. Except it's short. It's too damn short. I said, you lucky it's not shorter. Hold on, you guys. I'm going to try to move this back a little bit. Maybe that'll be better. You feeling any better?
Yeah.
Eat a cracker.
Oh, that's Max.
Mm-hmm. And this medicine, they've got Mistletoe on. He's on prednisone and some kind of methocarbamol or something.
Yeah.
I guess it's some kind of muscle relaxer or something. Anyway, the prednisone makes him want to eat all the time and makes him want to pee all the time because it makes him really, really thirsty.
Mm-hmm.
So we're having to take him down front. In the front, are you okay? Are you in pain?
Oh, just normal pain.
Down front, walking down the ramp
Mm-hmm.
to go to the bathroom. Oh, I hope you feel better, Wendy. Thanks for coming, lovies. I'm sorry you feel bad. I hope you feel better soon. I'm sorry I've missed comments. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. Okay, darling. Thanks, Cindy. That's perfectly fine. I've gotten them for other people, but I've never done one myself.
Mm.
One of those diamond art paintings.
Oh, I have one.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, well, but the thing is it's a
Uh-huh.
it's a dream catcher.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take it back to the store and get another one.
What? No, I'd be like, kiss my ass. He's like,
Because
well, he definitely don't want to know what I'm into, then.
it's evil.
A dream catcher is evil. It's Native American. Indians.
Yeah, but they, as he says, it deals with the spirit world.
Well, if he's so damn religious, then where does he think his wife went to when she passed away? Is he going to tell you that she didn't go, that she's not an angel in heaven and didn't go to heaven? That's the spirit world.
I don't know.
What the hell is wrong with him? He's such a nut. I can't say what I really think he is on here. I mean, I could, but
It wouldn't be very nice.
why don't you could do this. I mean, you could open up a joint savings account or have your name put on, you both of y'all go to the bank and open up a joint savings account, because that's what Joey and I did. Okay?
Uh-huh.
You don't have access to his payroll or nothing like that, and he don't have access to your money. But he can take and put his, get an automatic transfer done every month for his money to go into that savings. That way you can take it out, put it in your account, and pay the bills.
Who, Carlton?
Yes.
Mm.
I mean, the man's 40 years old.
I know.
Other hand, please.
And he's a man. He's not a boy.
Nope.
And then see, if I was to leave, I'd have to take Dad with me, and oh God, I don't know if I would go absolutely insane if I had to with both of them. You know what I'm saying?
That's true too.
Because now Daddy's demanding his money back. Ain't paid it yet. And then he says that him and Lexi borrowed it together. So they owe him together.
Well, that makes sense.
Lexi didn't actually borrow the money. Carlton borrowed the money. She just came with him for moral support.
He needed moral support. For what?
Yes. Because Granny would probably been more
Eat a
apt
cracker.
to loan it to him, you know.
Eat a
with-
cracker.
With, you know, her there, you know.
Oh, gotcha. Emotional support.
Yeah.
Okay. You mean leverage?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But Carlton says that you know, he says the things that, you know, Lexi has so many mortgages out on the house and this, and I'm going like, yeah, but she's
Hold on, Crystal. I'll answer you in just a second, babes.
maintaining a house. I said, maybe if you went out and you were on your own and or even living with somebody and you were paying your own bills and this, that, and the other, and you were doing it,
You would
maybe
understand
you
how
would-
she felt.
maybe you would understand how she felt, and that, you know, maybe you could show to her then that you can do it, because, you know, see, Carlton always found someone
Right.
that, you know,
And
After-
where,
he
pray
didn't
tell,
want.
does he
didn't-
get that from, Linda?
Stop.
Bullshit. Look in the mirror, girlie. I had to have that same conversation with Dory the other day. How she ain't never been on your own. And she says, yes, I have. I was on my... I said, no. I said, you went from Damon, here, back to Damon, here, then to Nelson, here, and then to, if that's copyrighted stuff, you need to stop it.
Well,
I said, you've never been on your own. I said, is the only reason you're with this guy is for the financial help or because you're scared of being alone?
I have been on my own though.
Yes, you were, but you always
18
had
and a half years.
You always had a guy in tow, though.
that I was paying for.
Well, that's true too.
I mean,
Give me your hands.
I mean, give me a little credit. I mean, and that's why a lot of times I kicked him to the curb, because I felt like Lexi does. If I'm having to work this hard, and I'm supposedly supposed to have a partner who's supposed to be helping me out, but they're not. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I might as well do it on my own.
Right. I got you.
I mean, I even bought my own house. I mean, I had my own trailer.
Well,
And believe me, when I lived with somebody, I paid that person their money that they wanted.
right.
I mean, it wasn't, okay, when I left, I owed a lot of money because that's not it. I paid up front.
Yeah.
I mean, I got food stamps and I used the food stamps for things right there in the house. I bought the groceries,
Yeah.
plus I paid $125 a week.
That poor thumb.
I know. It's been through a lot in the last couple of weeks. But see, you have to realize Carlton didn't stay with me a whole lot at that point. In that 18 and a half years, I mean, he stayed with me until he was, 13 or 14? Damn.
Hold on, you guys. Got it?
I'm not answering scam likely calls.
You know I love Carlton and I would do anything to help him if I could. But that's another reason, because of the monetary situation. And Joey hadn't even finished getting his stuff out of here. The upstairs, you couldn't fit a mouse in there right at the moment because of all of Joey's crap strewn here and there and everywhere. And like last night, he was like, well, how am I going to get the pigs up the step? And so you pick up the cage and you're walking up the 3 flights of steps. I didn't tell you to get a 3rd floor apartment with no elevator. I'm really starting to get a complex that my children don't want me to come and see them.
Yep.
I'll show you in just a minute, Crystal, what I hope we're using. I'm sure Linda will love it. Because it glows in the dark. I'll give you a hint. You got 3 chances. The first 2 don't count. If it were anything but that, I would say, hell yeah, I'll do what I can. But he can't stay here. Sort of like him staying with Dory.
Yeah.
Okay, somebody would die. It'd either be Rick or Carlton. Because I can barely put up with Rick as it is. He's getting more cantankerous and peculiar, and as the weeks go on. I even told him, I said, today's a gorgeous day. Why don't you go fishing? No, I got too much around here to do. And then he'll be bitching because...
He gets go fishing.
Right. Well, that ain't my fault. You put that on yourself. I told you to get out. What about me? Now I've got to stay here because of Mistletoe. unless we get Thomas to come out and watch both of them. But he ain't in the best medical shape either. You know?
Yeah.
Max starts his secondary training class this Sunday. And I was supposed to, hey Meredith, thanks for coming, love. He was supposed to start last week, but they had to reschedule because of scheduling conflicts or something. And I was going to be going with them to training because it's at 1 o'clock on Sundays.
Mm-hmm.
But now I got to stay here with Mistletoe. He can't be alone. And he hadn't been crated in so many years. You know, we used to crate him when Dory first got him and Strudel both. But he hadn't been crated in so many years. I don't know how he would do with it now.
With it now.
Yeah. Especially not being able to get up and move around properly and, you know, having to go to the bathroom every 5 minutes. What about looking in apartments.com for somebody looking for to share a room?
And he asked Joshua.
Now, who the hell is that?
Melissa's son.
Oh, excuse me. You called him Joshua. I was thinking.
Joshua.
Yeah, gotcha. Okay.
You know, they work at the same place.
Oh, well, I thought Josh was working at Hardee's or something or another.
No, he quit Hardee's and went with the insurance company. But he didn't get to pass his exam, so he decided that he would work for Amazon until he could take his exam again.
Oh, okay.
So he's working day shift. Carlton would be working night shift.
Okay, well then they wouldn't get on each other's nerves because they wouldn't even see each other.
No, and that's what, you know, I was saying to him, you know, but he has roommates.
Who, Josh?
Yeah. He lives in a house with a bunch of roommates.
Okay. So why can't Carlton find something like that or see if they need another one?
Well, that's what he asked Josh if he could. He was talking about he was going to go to North Carolina. And I'm going like, where the hell are you going to go when you go to North Carolina, Carlton? I'm not there anymore.
Think you're going to stay with Donnie? That's a disaster waiting to happen.
And I'm going like, you know, because he was talking about he was going to go down there and take care of Donald. And I'm like, you know, Donald already has somebody that's come in and is, you know, Donald has Seth, and then he has Seth's girlfriend, and then Seth's girlfriend's sister, and then the mama is staying there, which she's taking care of Donald. I said, I'm not sure that there's going to be enough. Well, there's 2 houses, and I'm going like, or there's 2 trailers, and I'm going like, okay, Carlton. Don't think that's going to go over very well.
Well, to be honest, I mean, even if he did go, I don't think you'd have to worry about him staying long.
And I'm like, another thing too, it scares me to the.
Let me ask you this real quick. This is new from our girl Crystal. She makes her own acrylics. You like the other purple that I did on you. Mm-hmm. This glows in the dark too.
Sure.
You want to try that?
Yeah.
Okay. So that is what we're using today, peeps.
I was just
the purple. Hands. You want? Are there any more crackers before I prime?
I'm just worried about him going too far away from home.
It's time for him to grow up, Linda. He's 40 years old.
Oh, I know that.
He needs to keep his mouth and his temper in check.
I'm thinking about him getting depressed
Oh, well,
and doing something stupid.
I mean, he wouldn't have to go to North Carolina for that. He could do that here.
I don't know.
All right.
And I don't know why. I mean, I don't know.
Mhm.
I know he's a 40-year-old man.
Can you see it? Can you see that, Meredith? The purple.
He's all I got left.
I know, honey. But I mean, if Carlton had a mind, as many times as him and Lexi been together and then broke up and this, that, and the other, if he were going to do anything, he could do that here. He wouldn't have to
the
go
other
off.
boys weren't really away from home when they did it.
Right, exactly. So,
He's just not taking his medication. I told him, I said, this is the time that you need to take to yourself and take care of your medication. Get back on your medication. You know,
why is he not taking his medication? What's the excuse?
with Walmart, he didn't have insurance.
But he's at Amazon now, so what's
He's got to find a primary care doctor. Well,
that's what he has a phone for.
maybe if he didn't spend so much time on a game controller.
Mm-hmm. Funny how that works, ain't it?
I mean, I know I spend time on my phone, but, you know, when it got down to it, you know, to try to find a primary care doctor, you know, and unfortunately it took me winding up in the hospital to actually, you know, I mean, and St. Francis actually helped me find, you know,
Right.
my primary care doctor. But I know Crawford's just gotta
Excuse me.
handle.
He did not mean to do what?
Do what?
Okay, what'd you do? I don't know. Meredith said, oops, I didn't mean to do that. I'm like, okay. That's right, Tammy. Spill that monitor all over you. Because Rick don't hate the smell enough. Oh, had a comment. You can unhide it. Mistletoe's about the same. So no worse, but no better either. All right, let me see. Most of my brushes are, I gotta clean those suckers. I don't know what I've got left that I can use on you. And that one sucks.
So is that a tattoo you have on there, or is that just the drawing of the tattoo that?
What, this?
Yeah,
That's the first part of the tattoo Carlton did. But it needs to be finished. So I'm probably going to have to just go to city limits and get it finished. And keep in mind, I've already paid Carlton. I paid him up front. And he hasn't finished Rick's either. So.
I'm sorry.
It's not on you. He's a grown man, Linda. He knows what he's supposed to do. That don't mean I don't love him. He's my nephew. But
How did I go so wrong?
I keep asking myself the same questions too, babe. I mean, with our kids. I mean, you know, were we such horrible people that I deserve all this shit that's happening to me with and Rick? I mean, you know, him being, because he's getting worse, a lot worse, and I can tell, and I know he can tell. You know, all of Dory's strokes and stuff. Was I such a bad fucking duck? Okay, fine. I didn't want to use you anyway. I got your number. You know, what did we do that our children are meant to suffer and we're meant to suffer? I told Rick yesterday. I said, I don't ask when I pray at night. I don't ask for anything for myself. Nothing. Okay? All I ask is for him to watch over us and keep my family safe and healthy, including our little fur babies. Okay? And then what do I get? Mistletoe's gonna die. Rick is gonna die. Rick is getting worse. I mean, what have I done? What have I done? You know? I don't understand it. I mean, I try to be a good person, just like with all this shit with Penny going on. Still haven't closed. And somehow the money, by the time everything was said and done, I get like $2,700. That's it. And I'm like, how is any of that fair? I mean, he just took off with all our money and left us not worried about whether we could make it or we couldn't. And my mother worked herself to death, kissing Ebu and Uncle John's ass all her life because they promised her that house. And then they screwed me out of that. Beverly did. I mean, what did I ever do other than just being born that was so heinous that we deserve all this? You know what I mean?
I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out my plot in life. You know what I'm saying?
I know. And then Rick's like, you're looking at this all wrong. No, I'm looking at it from the point of, this is all I had, unfortunately, as ironic as it might be. That bastard and his land or whatever was all I had left. Okay? I don't have somebody waiting to kick the buckets that's going to leave me a big inheritance or shares in real estate companies and this, that, and the other, like he does. You know?
Yeah.
He don't get it. Mine, whether I wrote, Cindy, I know. Oh, it's all right, sweetie. Thanks, Michelle. No, and I know y'all are not here to listen to me belly ache every day. But, you know, y'all are the only ones I have to talk to. Quite plain and simple. Y'all are the only ones I have to talk to. So, if I don't get it out with you guys, how am I going to get it out? because I would literally sit here and go that shit crazy if I didn't. And now God thinks it's funny. He's going to take my dog away. I guess it's hysterical. Maybe I'm missing the funny part.
Sorry, I'm being so negative too. I've actually been on.
Well, I can understand you worried about your kid. I'm worried about mine too. It's not exactly my first choice to have her living with Frank. I worry for her safety. I told her the other day, I said, she'll be out here tomorrow. I'm doing highlights on her hair that I just paid $250 to get them to color for her.
That they didn't do it.
Oh, they did. But now she wants highlights. I'm like, really? And I told her, I said, you were either with us or you were with Damon or Nelson or Aaron. I said, you've never been on your own. Not on your own. She tried to tell me that when she lived here, she was on her own. No.
I got mad at Daddy the other day and I said something I shouldn't have said.
He won't remember it anyway. That's a good thing.
Hopefully he won't remember it.
I know, it's probably one of those things that...
Because I asked him, I said, well, what rich old woman was he going to find that was going to help take care of him now?
And what did he say?
Is that what you think of me? And I'm going like, well, Daddy, you have moved from woman to woman to woman.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you were with Mama for 27 years. She took care of you. And then you were with Juanita for 27 years. And you were with Mom until Mom took care of you. Mama Joyce took care of you, until she couldn't anymore.
And now he's with you. Yeah, I see a pattern there.
Because when he got out of the nursing home, he asked me, he says, well, what would you think if I got married again? And I'm like, no, Daddy.
How we doing, ladies? All right, let me see what this dumbass thing is doing. Let's try that and see what you get. All right, so now that I've put down the clear, we're going to go into our purple.
Yeah, he asked me yesterday. He gave me $500 for the car that we were looking at for Isaiah. I told him I'd pay him back on Friday. And of course, we were trying to reassure him that our name was not Carlton Marshall. Or maybe I shouldn't have said his name.
No, you're fine.
But that
my own family don't watch my videos, so you ain't got to worry about him watching.
So we
if he did, it'd be by accident.
So
I'm listening.
He says, well, I need something in return. And I said, what is that? He says, well, I need I just one more time that I can can use my car and drive across town. And I'm like, Daddy, no. You find out what time it is and what date it is, and I'll get you there. You're gonna stay all day with us. And I said, well, if not, I'll go down the road or something somewhere, you know?
Right.
I said, I'm sure I can find plenty of things to do. Well, uh, you won't let me drive. And they started arguing about it. And I'm going like, Daddy, you can't drive. Well, it's just you. You just won't let me drive. Who said I couldn't drive? And I said, the doctor told you. That you couldn't drive right now. Why can't you just take that in and, you know, why do we have to keep going over this? You don't shut up, I'm gonna take that $500 back away from you.
Just cost $400 for 2 kids? What? Kids? If you got 2 kids for $400, I want to go there.
Well, and come to find out, it was a scam anyway.
What?
We didn't give them the money, but we found out it was a scam.
What was? What are you talking about?
That we had found a Honda on Facebook.
Oh,
And was going to get it for Isaiah. And come to find out, it was a scam.
Oh, gotcha. Yep, they will do that.
Well, here, cash out me the money first. And I, John told him,
Yeah, that's what that lady did with Dory when she was trying to sell that blue dress she bought.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Wanted her to cash app her or something, $800 to cover shipping. And then what? Anyway, long story short, it was a scam, and the lady got $800 of Dory's money.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. And she fought tooth and nail. I think she finally got it back, but she played hell. Because she had already shipped her the dress. So Dory had to eat that shipping cost.
Oh.
Plus the $800.
Damn.
You gotta watch people on these social platforms.
Then he was looked on this lady's profile that we were supposed to buy it from.
Hey Tammy, hey Christina.
Said something about immortalizing something, you know. And I'm going like, normally when they're talking about moralizing something, that means it's in memory of.
You mean memorializing?
Yeah. And I said, that means she's passed away.
I missed the first part of that conversation. What are we talking about?
What I was talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, the lady, come to find out, we got to look on her profile on the marketplace.
Oh,
And it said he went to go turn in a report, and it said something about moralizing something. And I said, if it means moralizing, then that means that's a memorial page now, which means she's passed away.
So somebody was using a dead person's page.
Yeah.
To get money.
They had hacked her page.
That's just disrespectful.
I mean, is that not what memorialized means?
I would think so, yes. Yeah. You and this poor little thumb. Is that any better, you guys? I did scoot back a little bit. So. The birdies are singing. It's supposed to be 83 today.
Where did spring go? What you talking about, Mistletoe? Huh?
Whatever Max is barking at. Probably Rick probably went down in the driveway or something, and Max thinks he's leaving. So you said you have an appointment at 4?
No, today's Tuesday, right? Today Tuesday?
Yes. And,
I'm a day early.
oh, so you don't have... Oh.
No.
Okay.
No.
I mean, he can look in the paper, and there's a section in there, you know, for people looking for roommates or whatever. I mean, there's ways around it, Linda,
Oh, I know.
where he don't have to go to North Carolina.
He's just... And I told him, I said, instead of running, you need to stand and...
Right, back up a little bit.
You know, stand and, you know, figure it out, bud. Running is not...
Well,
not doing it.
Any other relationship he gets into is going to end the same way if he doesn't change the way he's behaving.
Yeah.
Because not every woman is going to take responsibility for their part in it like she did, you know?
And I know she loves him. She just right now can't be in a relationship. I mean, she's got a lot going on. Her mama's only getting worse. You know, Debbie's only getting worse.
Yeah. But she's got Alzheimer's.
She's got a little bit of Alzheimer's going on. And dementia.
She's awfully young for that, isn't she?
Yeah, she's about 5 years older than me. Yeah, she's 67. And then I sit and think, you know what? It's not, I mean, it's not a whole lot different than, you know, Mama was, what, 72? 73 when she passed away.
74. She just turned 74.
You know, so, you know, I'm like, not that far away from what I'm at now, you know.
Mm. You feel better since you ate those crackers?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
How we doing, ladies? Bye, Jonna. Thanks for coming, darling. You all right?
Yeah. I was just blowing the hair out of my face.
Yes, it's a gorgeous purple that glows in the dark. Go check out mysticacrylics.bigcartel.com. Crystal's got other stuff on her website other than acrylics. Shout out to all 7 of you guys in here, you guys. Love you. We're at 8:52. So you guys are rocking it. We're going to hit that 1,000 before you know it. Don't forget to smash that like button. Toast, you okay?
Yeah.
As soon as I get done putting this clear on, I'll probably, while that's setting, I'll probably have to take him to the bathroom. That prednisone makes him have to pee. But it makes him really thirsty, which makes him drink a lot, which makes him have to pee a lot.
Kind of like me when I take my fluid pill.
Yeah. Yeah. Plus the custom listing. What? Thank you, ladies. Well, all I have left is the 20. Oh, okay. Okay. Cool. That's awesome. Other hand. Well, I'm almost done with this part, and then I can put the stinky stuff away. And this one smells better than the others. This one smells like roses.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Crystal. Speaking of smells, the ombre bottle with the cuticle oil. Is it my imagination, or does it smell like grape? Guys, I'm getting bananas and ooh, yummy bananas and blueberries.
Mm-hmm.
Fruity Pebbles, gotcha. Thank you, darling.
I made some banana bread last night.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
Homemade or boxed? Little of both.
Actually, it was a bag.
Oh, okay.
I had 5 bananas on the stove. They go, I was trying to move them and they fell apart. And I'm going like, they didn't look like that the night before.
Oh no, I don't know what they do to bananas these days.
And I hadn't had them 2 days when they just,
Mm-hmm.
went from not hardly ripe to,
Mush.
yeah.
Yep.
So I made banana bread with it.
Nothing wrong with that. I like a good banana bread. The other day we got Arby's. First time we've gotten Arby's in forever. And they had some zucchini muffins. So Rick got a thing of zucchini muffins.
Mm-hmm.
And boy, those things were good.
I love zucchini bread.
cute, Cindy. Aw. Hmm. I remember when Joey used to feed us.
Do what?
Cindy said her 30-month-old little girl is feeding her bananas and blueberries.
Oh, they grow up so quick. I guess that's what our parents thought about us too.
Mm-hmm. Yippers. Thank y'all for hanging with us today, ladies. Listening to all our belly aches and troubles. Maybe we made somebody forget their own troubles.
Yeah, hopefully.
That would be good. All right, let those sit. All right, because
Okay.
I've tried to build out some of your free edges a little bit. A little bit.
What the heck? What's the matter? Oh, just gonna lay back down.
Yeah, he has a hard time, with his back legs. So, especially that right one. I had to order him some of the no-slip grippy doggy booties from Amazon, so he'll get more traction when he gets on the kitchen floor, because his leg just goes out from underneath him. It's like watching Bambi on ice. I mean, and it's not cute. I just watching him try to go to the bathroom down there, because I take him out and roll down the sidewalk and let him walk in the yard. And yesterday he fell over 2 or 3 times trying to find a place to pee and be able to squat to go.
Oh, poor baby.
So, yeah. All right, let those mistletoe stop.
Sorry, honey.
Yeah, and this he hasn't been sleeping well. I think the prednisone, prednisone makes you twitchy.
Yeah.
And I think that's bothering him too. And he don't understand what's happening to him.
Mm-mm.
So he hasn't been sleeping well, and I'm going to sit this.
I wonder if that's the reason why John hadn't been sleeping so well lately.
Because he's on prednisone?
As much prednisone as he's taken in the last couple months, yeah.
Maybe.
And he can be like...
All right, ladies, I'm going to go let Mistletoe out to pee. Just hang out with Linda, if you don't mind. And I will be back just as quickly as I can. Okay? I gotta find something to put over that monument.
What's he doing, honey? What's the matter, huh? What's the matter? What? We didn't stretch out so far.
There we go. Maybe that'll work.
Poor thing.
Yeah, and when he walks on the pavement, you can hear his foot dragging on the pavement.
Oh. Right now, his collar's almost about ready to come off.
Is it?
Yeah. He's done pulled. He's done gone as far out as possibly can.
Well, we only keep, because we don't want him going outside and going down the steps and possibly falling, and because anything from this point can just, if he gets injured.
Disastrous.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like a lid kid. A lid kid? Oh, a little kid. Gotcha. Okay. All right, y'all hang out with Linda, and I will be as quickly as I can. Okay?
Yeah, did you see where Melissa had lost both of her dogs this past year?
Oh, no, I saw the one.
Little Dip just passed away.
Aww.
the three-legged one that they had. Well, Scott fell on it, and
Is that how he didn't have a leg?
actually, yes.
What the? Never
He
mind.
actually tripped and fell on the dog and broke his leg, and they tried to repair it, but it didn't do too well, so they just amputated his leg.
Lord have mercy.
Anyway, Little Dip just passed away.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He just went downhill all at one time, but he just
Yeah.
gone.
All right, Totes, come on. Let's go outside. Toady, come on. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Get on the scooter. Get on the scooter. Come on. Get on. Let's go get some water. That prednisone makes him thirsty, too.
Oh,
So, let's go pee-pees, okay? I'll be back just as quick as I can, ladies.
okay.
Don't touch those nails. What am I looking at here? Oh, that's the damn... Anyway, you'll have to get over it. I'll be back just as quick as I can.
Okay.
Lots of hairs. All right, I'm back.
Oh, okay.
Let me get turned around, ladies. Oh, I like your pants.
Oh, thank you.
They're cute. What size do you wear, if you don't mind me asking? You can.
3X. Somewhere between the 2X and 3X.
All right, I've got a couple pairs of pants I think you can wear.
Got you one of these for your life.
What? Oh, yeah. I did. All right, Toads. You
What's
want to
that?
take Toads in there with you for a while so you can get some water and all?
Get something to eat.
Hold on, I'll give them right back to you. Here,
High
guys.
school graduation.
Oh, with
Here.
Joey?
No, me.
No,
Oh, you.
me and Rick. Mm-hmm.
Want some water?
Yeah, so let's see.
You want water, buddy?
This is my honey bunny at graduation.
Ain't changed a damn bit in 35 years.
Sweet. That's my honey bunny at graduation.
He doesn't want to go.
This is a better picture.
He doesn't want to go, honey. So, mercy. Yeah, I went out to my dad's Sunday and got his power washer.
And then this picture
Photographs he had. I never knew
is-
he had.
of me at graduation. Yeah, we went to the same school and graduated same day. Yep.
I see.
That was whoever they had designated to push me. Yep, that was me. Thank you, my dear. All right, Totes, you gotta move, baby. Move,
Oh.
move. Easy.
There's one hairy go.
So you graduated from what, Monica?
Yeah, both of us.
Tammy
So-
did, I did, Joey did.
So you, Monica.
Smoke tree, courthouse.
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
You want some water, buddy?
Did you
Want some water?
graduate with Charles Keith?
You want water? Come on, let's get some water. I know, Sneezy boy. That stuff congests
What
me
year
too.
did you graduate?
86.
Okay, let's get some water.
Charles graduated in 83 or 84, I think.
All right, you guys. Remind me before you leave and I'll give you those pants.
Okay.
All right. Here we go, y'all. Thanks for hanging around.
Get on the soft carpet. There you go.
Did he get some water?
Get on one end.
Wow. Okay. All right, Miss Lindy Boo. Fingers. Fingers.
Fingers.
Fingers. You all right?
Yeah. Just thinking too much today. Is that a thing?
Yes, it is. Happens to me all the time. He went pee-pee like a good boy.
Oh, good.
Took him a minute. He stumbled a little bit. First, he was interested in what Rick was doing out there. Rick was out cleaning the truck,
Mhm.
trying to get Max hairs out of the truck.
The more you clean, the more you find.
Mm-hmm. Max is a hairy gomer for a short-haired dog. Yes, ma'am. These can be used as dip as well. You all right?
Yeah,
You in pain?
I'm always in pain.
All right. Well, why don't
But
you?
it's fun.
You need to stand up or move around. Why don't you stand up for a second?
My knee hurts.
So, what were y'all on your way to do last night when you called?
Was I on my way to do anything?
You sounded like you was in the car.
No,
Hmm.
I was in the kitchen. What was I doing? Or what I was doing? I forgot the mail. Shit.
You forgot the mail.
Yeah, we've got our things to go down to social services.
Did you ever call about Chasm?
No, not yet. I got the call. I just haven't called yet.
Well, the 1st of May is tomorrow, darling.
May is here upon us again.
Again. Yep.
Where did 5 months go?
I don't know. I really don't.
Because it's gone awful dang quick. You guys still there?
Yeah. Right now there's 8 people in here. Shout out to all 8 of you.
Cool.
I've never been good at dip either. My brush always gets hard and gets ruined, and I've never been good at that either. Now, if I'm just want a real quick layer of color or something, I'll use the gel instead of using the dip liquids. I use like the gel and then cure it. Dip it and then cure it and do it that way. I've never been one to use those liquids that they come with. All the liquid is anyway, is cyanoacrylate, which is super glue. You're just gluing layers of acrylic to your nails. You could do the same thing with super glue or crazy glue. Or the liquid stitch that they use in hospitals after you have surgery. All the same thing. Yep. Exactly the same stuff. Oh, and you know, Light Elegance came out with their new collection, but and it's something to do with space and you know outer space and stuff. But it's only in the P plus, their gel polish line, so I probably won't be getting it. Unfortunately,
P plus, what does that mean?
it's what this company calls their gel polish line.
Oh.
I don't know if they had a regular P to begin with, and then when they improved it, they added the P plus. I don't know, but
They had to pee more. Just me trying to be funny.
we like funny. We like funny.
Oh, Lord.
Well, try not to worry about Carlton, honey. He'll figure something out.
Yeah.
Tell him to
Well,
go.
you know what?
Tell him to go to apartments.com.
This outfit does not match.
Nope, not at all. But
Because I have Mickey Mouse with flower power pink pants on with big, big flowers. Bell bottoms on top of that.
that's okay.
Uh-huh.
That's okie dokie. So you got a doctor's appointment tomorrow?
I have a therapy meeting.
Oh, okay. No, it's fine. No judgment here. I think we all need therapy at some point. I know I could use some. We know Rick could use some. Shut up, Tammy. Shut up, Tammy.
Could write a book about my therapy.
I have an idea for when I get.
Did you find anything out about your stones over there?
No. Mistletoe got sick and haven't been anywhere.
Well, I saw not long after that where they said that they were having a stone person coming into town or something.
Who, Schwarzschild?
I don't know if it was Schwarzschild or who it was, but it was just an event.
Listen up.
I saw it on Facebook.
No, we just haven't been able to because I don't know what to do with mistletoe. You know, because I can't just leave them alone in the house anymore.
I know. Poor thing.
So. All right, now there's a reason why some of these are shorter and why I tried to build the edge out on just a tiny bit on some of these. Like I did this thumb and a couple of the others. However, your thumb over there, I did not extend that one any because there's not enough of it. So,
what I didn't gnaw off, I tried to cut off. Look, see what I can do. Oops.
Oops.
And you can actually look at it. Look at it. You can see that half of the side of the side of the thumb is gone.
Yes,
Still.
I see that.
Yeah. Leave it to me.
How we doing, ladies? Thank y'all for hanging in here. All our crazy shenanigans.
I hate it.
Hmm?
And you know I haven't used my mandolin since.
Jesus, you did that with the mandolin?
Yeah. I was showing John how
Oh,
pretty nice slices it was making.
That's the day he said that you tried to burn down the house and cut your finger off.
Did I try to burn the house down?
With the pork chops on the stove?
Oh.
How quickly they forget.
It's not as bad as the next day. I tried to do roast beef and gravy the other day. I took some roast beef I got from the deli.
Mm-hmm.
Made me some brown gravy mix.
Mm-hmm.
Fried onions too. Put fried onions in it and everything.
Damn, I want some fried onion.
And then I went to go serve it, and they said John said it tasted like Alpo. I wanted to cover him in that Alpo.
What an asshole. And you wonder why Carlton don't... Wonder... Why do you put up with shit like that? There's no excuse for that. Tell him to get his ass up and make his own damn dinner. And tell him he can use the dream catcher once you get it put together. Asshole.
Oh, Alpo dog food.
He better be glad he ain't around me a lot. Because he'd be getting a mouthful. I come out with my gypsy scarves on and my other rings on all my fingers, my big old gangly gypsy hoops and shit, carrying my crystal ball and my broom stick. He'd fly out of here so fast you'd never have to worry about him again. Think I wouldn't?
Oh no, I don't doubt it a bit.
Dare me, go ahead. Trying to fix his own damn dinner. Alpo. No, I would have gotten a can of Alpo and I'd have put it on his plate and I'd have said, there you go.
And then Daddy, he's refusing to eat sandwiches anymore. I've eaten too many damn sandwiches in my life. I figured after I quit working, I didn't have to eat sandwiches anymore.
Let me use the purple. Yeah, it's gorgeous. I can't wait for top coat. What's John up to today?
Working.
Working? Thought he couldn't work anymore. Or something.
He works under the table.
Oh, painting?
They're not painting today. I think they're doing sheetrock or something. All I know is he's making $700 this week on this week's job.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Is his son still doing well after Crazy Bitch left?
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
He is. He's doing really good. The relationship is a lot better. Me and him.
Well, that's good too.
Yeah, I just wish that they anytime I go to the bedroom or I go to the bathroom, they make sure to let their dad know that,
That you're going to the bathroom?
that I went to the bedroom. They don't know what I was doing. I must have been sleeping.
Is that Mr. Alpo bugging you to death? I'll answer it. Let me answer it.
So he took what was it, a beef loin last night? Cut up, we had steaks last night.
Hmm. I told you about the pork roast the roast that Rick bought. Didn't I? Paid $25 for a beef round roast.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Because I've been craving pot roast. Okay? I wanted a pot roast. And cook it and all that stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
And go to eat it. Pork all day long. It was mislabeled. Because there's no way that I would pay $25 for a pork loin. Okay? And so I told him, I said, you need to take that back up there, because if you don't, I said, what if somebody had gotten it that was allergic to pork and ate it?
Ate it.
Mm-hmm. And of course, they gave him the money back, but he had to take pictures and of the packaging and the labeling and all that stuff. And of course, the meat manager said, "Oh well, we didn't have anything to do with that. All of our meat comes pre-packaged. We just take it off the truck and put it on the shelf." Then what the hell you got a butcher shop in the back for?
Normally, that's not the way it goes. Especially like Winn-Dixie, they cut all their own meat.
Well, they did give him his money back, but and that was Kroger up here.
That thunder?
No, it's Ken moving his trash can.
Oh.
We're almost done, ladies. Almost done, ready for top coat. You go home and get you something to eat. And stop worrying so
Won't
much.
be Alpo either.
Alpo. Asshole. How we doing, y'all? You want to take a sip of your drink, or
I didn't have any drink.
you didn't bring any drink?
No,
Oh.
not this time. I was in a hurry. I didn't bring anything.
Alrighty, man. That used to scare Joey to death.
That sound.
When he was, this was his room when he was little, and Kathy and Paul would move their trash cans up and down the driveway, he would run screaming out of here because he thought it was thunder. And he's still scared of thunderstorms.
Is he really?
He won't tell you that, but when your 21, 22-year-old son comes downstairs when it starts storming, or calls you from work to warn you that there's a thunderstorm coming, that it's thundering like crazy, and he comes downstairs all of a sudden to watch TV with you or whatever, while, and usually you can't pry him away from his bedroom.
No, the whole Carlton the other day, I said, I'm still going to be friends with Lexi, right? You know that, right?
Right.
I said, because, that was the one thing that she worried about, that she would lose my friendship. And I said, no. Because she's like a daughter I never had,
Yeah. You feel better now that you ate?
Yeah, a little bit.
We good? Okay, we good. Cindy says we good.
We
Now, in 2 weeks, these will be grown back out. You won't even know,
I know.
Wish my nails grew like that. My nails stopped growing when I had Dory, honestly. My hair and all that stuff. I must have given her all my mojo or whatever, because I haven't been able to grow nails since she was born.
Wow. So yours are all tips and stuff?
Well,
you
these
got
are mine.
some. Yeah.
These are mine.
Yeah.
They look like shit. But
They just don't grow very long.
And plus, I'm always doing them for the channel and everything, so I rarely ever do a set to leave it on anymore. All right, you guys, you ready for the top coat? It's top coating time. Woohoo! Let's see if I can't pull this down a little bit and give them a closer up view. You doing all right, babe?
Yeah, I'm gonna go back in here and start vacuuming your car.
Well, what do you want to do about dinner?
What do you want?
I'm just asking. That's why I just asked you, what do you want to do about dinner? I can order something if you want. I can go online and have Kroger deliver groceries or whatever.
Well, just get something ordered and shipped, I guess. I gotta vacuum your car up before I put the vacuum cleaner away.
All right.
Figure while I got it, I may as well do it.
Right. All right, let's see what we can do here, peeps.
Now I can take my clipboard and a piece of notebook paper and start walking around the truck.
Let's see what that looks like. Hold on.
And
What do I have to
What?
fix?
Oh, uh-huh.
did you break your toy?
It's been broke.
John went off the other day and went flying Sunday. He
Hold
broke
this up.
his toys.
Hold this up a minute.
Yeah, mine's been broke for a while, and
This thing is so delayed, it's not funny.
Joey took it to work, and
Oh, I'm glad. Did it work okay? Oh, we gotta go back.
checking everything out. He said, "How are you driving this truck, Dad?" What are we talking about? He goes, "You ain't got any rear brakes. You don't have any front end. You have no ball joints." I thought I've driven it for so long. I said, "I'm used to it. I know what I got to do to make it go."
Yeah.
Well, you get the parts. He said, "I'll take it to work and I'll fix it." Okay. He's not going to like me very much.
Come on, phone.
So everything on that truck, you got to look at it because sometimes
All right,
there's
that's
3 different parts that'll go on that truck. So you got to make sure you get the right one.
Did it work all right for you, Crystal?
Now I got to vacuum the car out first.
You gotta, I'm sorry, what?
So I got to vacuum the car out first.
Got chili bumps.
Don't move it, most
And
great.
when I get done, I'll empty the vacuum cleaner out and make you a very nice fur coat.
Can you possibly bring me a pack of crackers? Because I haven't had anything to eat, so.
Take this off, buddy.
No,
Can y'all see?
Nothing for the dog.
no, it's just.
Go back a little bit. Dagnabbit. I know, look at that sparkle.
She has to eat too.
It's stunning. And they glow in the dark. Thank you, sweetheart. You take your medicine this morning?
I need to wear my ear bobbies.
You?
All right, I'm
My
going
ear
back
bobbies.
outside.
All right, honey. Is Mistletoe okay?
He's fine. He's laying in the hallway.
All right, babe.
I got my hearing aids,
Uh-huh.
and
Oh, and you're not wearing them. That doesn't surprise me. Rick still doesn't wear his. He's worn them maybe a total of 3 times.
I had like $3,600 to spend. You know, on that's what they gave me for my hearing aids,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just, they spent up to $35.98.
Okay. 60 seconds for me. There we go. Make sure that thumb gets it all the way around. This thing is so...
I ain't wearing my glasses either.
Well, I definitely don't want to be on the road with you. You can't hear, you can't see.
I'm doing fine as wine.
Fine as frog hair.
Yeah. Something like that.
Is a frog's ass watertight? I forget what that was in. That was in a movie too. Look at that. Well, you can't. What the? This phone is getting on my damn nerves. Is what's happening because I'm gonna throw it through the friggin' wall.
Why did it keep moving?
No, I can't get this thing right so that people can see the damn nails. It's pissing me off. Yes, I know it's gorgeous, Crystal. Thank you. It's stunning.
Can't stop yawning. That's what happens when you have no caffeine.
Mm-hmm. All right. 60. Can you just shove it in that light beans that's already on? Make sure that thumb gets it all the way around.
Okay.
Alrighty. All right, now today for your cuticle oil pleasure, we have the little bear.
Cool.
These are made by Crystal as well. And this one is Fruity Pebbles. Smells like Fruity Pebbles. And what was the other one? Oh, this one is Bombshell. It's like a dupe for the store in the mall that we can't say that sells that.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
So, do you want that or you want the Fruity Pebbles?
That's fine.
This one?
Yeah.
In the bear.
Yeah.
She's going for the bear, ladies and gentlemen.
Why not be dangerous? I'm always dangerous, though.
Yeah.
Sometimes that works out, sometimes it don't.
Oh, you know why?
What?
Hey, Crystal. I was wondering why I couldn't get the I was wondering the other day because I tried to use the one in the bear and my ball won't roll. My ball is stuck.
You got a stuck on my ball.
I got a stuck ball.
No, you got a stuck on my ball.
A stuck on my ball?
A stuck on my ball.
Come on now. Let's see. Yeah, see, it's not. What do I do, Crystal? It's stuck. The ball won't roll. So it's stuck.
It rolled that time.
Rolled right out the damn thing onto the floor. What the freaking
We got
hell?
rolly balls everywhere now.
It's over there somewhere.
Yeah. Oh, where'd it go? Yep, there it is. Right there.
Is that the what one? That's the bear. It must have gotten pushed down in there or something.
Come here, ball. Damn.
Oh, yes, ma'am. That's a new one. That is just something. Thank you, my sweet.
You're welcome.
Well, it came right out and popped right across the room. But let me see if I can get it back in here the way it's supposed to be. No, you're fine. No problem.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Hi, Linda? Yes, ma'am.
Yes, can I help
This is
you?
Linda Myers on a recorded line here from Home Fix Custom Remodeling. How are you doing today, ma'am?
All right.
I'm glad to hear that. I'm calling you actually because we are in your area for the rest of this week. Towards the end of the week, we are running free in-home estimates that are under no obligation to you. And we are...
I don't own my own home.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
Okay, so you get Fruity Pebbles because Mr. Barry is...
Doesn't want to work.
That's right. But that's not... I'll fix it. I'll figure out some way if I gotta put a brush in it and use it that way. Try to pop it. I did. No, don't
Popped
worry.
right out.
Yeah, no, I did. I put it back in, but it still won't turn. It goes right back into that same position, you know. So it's probably just that this little plastic thing that it sits in is too big
Too
or
big
or something.
or too tight.
Yeah, or not tight enough,
Yeah.
you know, to hold it where it needs to be. But don't worry about it. I'll put a brush in it or something, or I'll put it in a different bottle. Don't have a banana. It's all okay. You didn't manufacture the bottles. You'll just have to smell like Fruity Pebbles.
Let's go. I like Fruity Pebbles.
Fruity Pebbles. No. Oh, a new thing for the bottle? Okay. But I mean, don't worry about doing it right away. It's fine. I was gonna ask you something. Oh, didn't you say you needed more cuticle oil?
Yeah.
All right. All right. Rub those in really good and then smell your fingers. Smells so good. And it doesn't leave your fingers and hands all greasy either. She does a really good job with the cuticle oil.
Smells good.
I know, doesn't it? Makes you want to eat your hand.
I know.
And you do enough of that already. That might have been a mistake.
Oh, I was going to say, I always like Fruity Pebbles.
I will say. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like them.
They're all saying don't eat your fingers.
Don't eat my fingers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on.
Okay, sweet. You are... Oh, I gotta take a picture. With the stupid phone.
Actually,
Can I use your phone and
Sure.
then you can send it to me?
Yeah.
And did I hear you right? You said you wanted me to make you a phone case. Did you say that? Or no?
Phone case? You making phone cases now?
Mm-hmm. Somewhere. Yeah. I made me one, I made Joy one, and I made Cindy one.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, dear.
You're welcome.
Of Crystal, when she sends these pictures to me, do you want these as well for the website? Yeah, Meredith made one too. Okay, I sure will. You're gonna have famous fingers.
You want me to send it to your phone or your tablet?
Phone.
Okay. Oh, that was
You're gonna have famous fingers. You're gonna be on Crystal's website.
okay. Send it.
Oh, Meredith wants to see your nails again. Come on, you stupid. How's that? She says they look great.
Yeah, I like them right now.
And they glow in the dark.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Alright. So it's just 40 for
Okay. Oh.
Look at that.
Did it come on it?
Uh-huh.
I may hit both.
I've never seen it do that before. That's cool.
Let me see something.
If you don't have it all, you can pay me the rest of it when you come next time.
Okay. Right.
No worries.
Try to see.
You're fine, Christina. I'm just glad you're here, babe. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing my nails or something. That's why I left the monitor in the thing. We got to get together on that collab too, Crystal. Let me get you a cuticle oil. I swear to God, if I get one more thing in this nail, man.
Can I give you 20 of it and I give you the rest of it?
Yes, ma'am, because I know where you live. And, yeah, I know you're, alright, so what I've got available,
Okay.
that's already made,
Uh-huh.
is, peach. Well, that one's orange. I've got orange. I've got snickerdoodle. And, lavender. Yeah.
Lavender sounds good.
Okay.
Hello. Hello. Oh, I hate when they call you and they say their name is Abby, but it says on the thing Josephine Powell.
Well, not only that, but it's a computerized voice, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, what the heck?
And this has glitter in it too. If you want the glitter on your fingers, with the cuticle oil, shake it up first. If you don't,
Okay.
just leave it the way it is. Take that little seal off first.
Okay.
I just sealed it up so that don't forget I sell cuticle oils too, you guys. If you didn't know that already. Yeah. So
Okay. Cool.
I make them myself as well. Ow. Yeah, I've never seen that come up on the tablet like that before. Huh.
Where are you? There you go. I did it on Cash App. Is that all right?
Oh yeah, that's even
Okay.
better. Cause
Okay.
yeah,
All right, done.
alright, but Sounds like a plan.
John goes, I heard Tom went to go do something. I lost a nail. And I said, what happened to that one? I was like, where'd it go?
If there was any justice in the world, he would have found it in his Alpo.
He'd have crunched down on it. Of course, he don't have teeth, so it wouldn't matter. Well, yeah, it would have got his gum. That'd have been good.
You're welcome, Crystal.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody who was here for the show.
For the wild and crazy hour.
For the wild and crazy hour.
Aw, you're welcome, sweetheart. I know that you do. We've got to get together about that collab though too.
Are these people from right here, or are these people?
No, I've had people from. I had one lady, that subbed to my channel. She's in Scotland.
Oh, really?
And then I had one lady or gentleman, I can't remember. One was in England, and then one was in Nigeria.
Nigeria. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yeah, so they're all over the place. These ladies are in Kentucky, like Crystal. She's in Ohio.
In Ohio.
And Jonna's in Kentucky. Jen is in Kentucky, not far from Jonna.
You see? Look at my toe.
What the hell did you do? She broke her toe. That is so broke, I can't even tell you. How are you walking on it?
Daddy rolled over my foot with his walker.
On purpose?
He says it wasn't on purpose.
Sure, but he was pissed at you at the time, right?
But see, his way of doing it is if you don't go the first time,
all right, sweetheart.
where he
Sounds
wants it
good.
to go, he pulls it backward and rams it, and over my toe it went. So yeah, look at that. That's awful.
Oh, and you said you wanted a pedicure at some point, didn't you?
Yes.
And Cindy's in Texas.
Oh, cool. I was thinking about doing that today, but I wait until I get paid. I get paid on Friday.
What, the pedicure? All right, well, that's fine. Just give me some notice, because I've got to move that stuff and pull the foot bath out.
Okay. So, do you want to schedule it for Friday, or do you have anybody for Friday?
Let me look at my calendar really quick. Hold on, Toad. Well, I can't do that because
You don't have
tomorrow's May. So, what is Friday's date?
3rd.
The 3rd of May, May 3rd.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, no, I do not have anybody.
Okay.
So, do you want to come Friday?
Yeah, let me do that.
All right, you want to come? Can I put 11? That
Yeah.
way you'll be here by 12.
Yeah. What?
I
was here
love
just
you.
a few minutes after 11 today.
Bullshit! It was
What
more
time?
like 11:30.
Was it?
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
I love you.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to be late.
Wonder
Seriously.
you would wait till your
I was
own
born-
wedding. You would be late to your own funeral. Child.
No, Stuart was late to the wedding.
Oh, I was told that it was you.
No, it was Stuart that was late to the wedding.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't late to the second wedding. Terry was late to the second wedding.
You ever? There's a pattern there too, Linda. All the men are like late. She knows I'm just playing with her, you guys. Linda used to babysit me. Okay. So we're like family. I've known her since 3rd grade, and I actually married her brother. So yeah.
That's another story.
yeah, let's not go there.
Well, now you got a beautiful daughter.
Yes, I do. That looks nothing like him. Thank you.
No, she just looks like her mama and her aunt. That's
Yes.
all.
Yes, she does. Not at all like him. Thank God. I know that's horrible. We all go through everything to learn something. And
Yes,
apparently I didn't learn. Because he's an Aquarius too. His birthday was 2 days before Scott's.
Oh my God.
Scott's birthday was on the 31st. Rick's is on the 29th.
Well,
I'm like, what the hell?
You know that me and John are fire signs, right? Lexi is a fire sign. Her and Virgo don't go together. and all.
I want to get my birth chart done. You know, the astrological that goes by the time and the day and the everything that you were born, what the planets were aligned, and what day of the week and all that. It tells you a lot about your life and, you know, all that stuff. But I have no idea where to go to do that or how to get started. I don't know. Any hoodles. All right.
I'd look it up on the internet to begin with.
Will I
Just ask Google. Just ask Google the question you want to know, and how do I go about finding out this? And you know,
That's true.
and if Google don't know, she'll find something that.
All right, sweetheart. Thanks for coming, Crystal. I'll talk to you later, babe.
Bye, ladies.
Linda says bye, you guys. All right, I'm gonna let you guys go, and I'm gonna see her to the door, to the yellow brick road, and I will see y'all probably tomorrow or later, depending on if I decide to do my nails or not. Okay, you guys. Watch me drop the phone and knock over the coffee. Oh, that's because Google was looking up the word stalk.
Stalk. Wow.
Sorry, you guys, the phone went bananas. But anyway, I'm gonna go and walk Linda to the door, and I will see y'all later, or I will see you tomorrow, some which way or other. Okay, love you guys. Stay safe and stay well.
I know. I asked